We are in day one of quarter four. Okay. I think I gave you guys, several of you a heads up before break, but we are moving into review. We have covered all of the material for seventh grade. Okay. Um, so that means we don't have any new material. Everything from here on out should be review. Okay. Now, do I expect that you have remembered every single piece of information that we have covered this year? No, but that is why we are reviewing it, okay? To bring it back to the forefront of your brain so we are ready for our assessment, okay? I want you guys to be prepared to show and do the best that you can so you can feel really confident about what you've learned in seventh grade and be prepared for eighth grade, okay? So, um, what it's going to look like. I'm going to kind of spell it out for y'all on what these next 4 or 5 weeks are going to look like leading up to testing. Okay. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing some review questions, and they are TE21 questions or TN Ready release questions. What that means is the state of Tennessee has released previously used content questions for the seventh grade test, and they have released those to teachers so we can see what the questions would look like on the actual TN Ready. Okay, does that make sense? And then the TE21 questions are modeled after many of those to cover all of our content standards. Okay. So, what we're going to be doing is each day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to be going over 4 questions. Okay. And those 4 questions, you have an assignment that goes with each of them. So in Alex, we haven't done Alex assignments very much so far this year. Sebastian, hands down. Okay. All right. Sit up for me. Ashton, make sure your full face is in my camera, please. Okay. We haven't used Alex a ton this year, but you have an assignment, and Jeremiah, you're not getting into the assignment right now. Okay. We're doing this first, and you're doing this with me. Okay. Um, each of these questions has an assignment that goes along with it that's 5 to 8 questions. Okay. So for instance, let's take a look at this first one you can see up here on my screen. All right. What is the value of negative 12.48 minus negative 9.08? Okay. So in Alex, you have an assignment titled Question 1. Okay. TN Ready Review, seventh grade question 1, TN Ready Review, something to that effect. Okay. And it's going to be modeled after this. So we're doing this one together in class. Then you're going to the assignment and you're doing those 5 questions on your own. Okay. Does that make sense? All right. Now, Alex is structured where you have unlimited opportunities to get the question correct. Okay. Now, unlimited in the sense that you have 3 tries. And if you miss it for the third try, it will generate a new problem for you to do that's exactly like this that will allow you to get full credit. Does that make sense? Okay. So just because you miss it in your first 3 tries doesn't mean you cannot get credit for that. Just hit try a new problem or try again. It will generate a new problem and then you can do that one for your full credit. All right. Does that make sense? All right. Now in Alex on the right-hand side of the screen, okay? Just like in your Alex topics, there are several icons there. Some have videos, some have explanations, some have, mm, what's the other? I don't know, something else that will help you. Okay. That will help you with the problem. Use those to help you if you need it. Okay. All right. Any questions about that so far? No. Okay. These assignments are due Friday. Okay. This is a lot of work. Okay. Which means you will need to use focus time. once you've finished your other assignments, and you will probably need to spend 30 minutes or so every night working on these. Okay. You will have Thursday in class to finish any. All right. But what that means is you need to finish all the ones that you know how to do before class on Thursday so I can help you in class on Thursday. Does that make sense? So we will go through all of them Monday through Wednesday. You will have time in class to ask questions, get help, and complete any remaining problems. Friday, you have a quiz over those 12 questions.